Welcome to the Retirement Railroad and the Matinee Modeling Tip of the Day. I'm Steve, glad to have you aboard. Alright, I want to talk about spatial constraints. I don't care how big or how small your layout is, you have spatial constraints. You can have a warehouse, alright, you still have to work within the given amount of space. And one of the factors traps we get caught in is we extend our track too close to the edge of the layout, and that can really hamper backdrops and scenery. And I'm no different. My one area, the Lockport Industrial District, because of the way the double main line loops around, I had to extend out pretty far towards the edge to have enough room for the switches, for the sidings, for the quarry, refinery, and grain elevator that I had planned there. But I knew this going in. And I thought I could sneak it in, all right? Well, one area where it got too close, I couldn't put the rock facing in the way I normally would. So I tried something else, but it was still sticking out too far, and my longest cars, which are bi-level commuter cars, passenger cars, would still rub. And to illustrate how close, how low the tolerance is, let's take a look. See how close that got? Let's try it from a slightly different angle. There you go. Again, extremely close. So you may recall from a previous tip of the day how I had a cliff face below my meatpacking plant that I had ordered some plastic card for to be a reinforced rock wall below the meatpacking plant. And let me show you that. Refresh everybody's memory right there. Okay, and what that is, it's nothing more than sheet plastic, and I ordered a lot more than what I needed because I figured I'd have some use for it. All right, and notice this is O scale. That would make the rocks bigger, which would be more typical in a quarry area. So even though I'm HO, so I had to paint some up, and then my idea here was in the prototype, the federal quarry in LaGrange, Illinois. It's now McCook, but I'm modeling the mid-1960s. There were two sections to this quarry with a tunnel underneath a major highway, connecting the two portions of the quarry. So my idea here is to use the plastic card, and instead of a gray wall there, paint it black. Use the painted gray plastic card and weather it up with a hole cut through it to simulate that tunnel. So that's what I did. Let's take a look. There's the gray plastic card, and I've already cut it, but that left white edges around there. So I used a Sharpie, a simple Sharpie to get that. And we put it on the wall, weathered it up, and here's what we came out with. Right there. Notice I added a conveyor belt above the tracks to simulate more of the illusion that the scene went on, the quarry went on further through that tunnel. Now I still have the grade crossing to put in that the vehicles, the excavators would have used to get from one side to the other. But that's the general idea. It looks a whole lot better than just a blank gray wall. Alright? So that was my faux pas and how I fixed it and the tip for the day. Alright? Thanks for joining me at the Retirement Railroad. Y'all have a great day, and thanks for watching.